Hey, everybody, Pastor Ben here with you, along with Pastor Kyle, and we are excited to be able to offer our 11 o'clock worship service indoors for the first time. Pastor Ben here with you, along. How long has it been?
Gosh, I can't even remember now.
2 years, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beginning this Sunday, October 24th, will be 11 o'clock service will be indoors, along with our sacred space service at 9:30. So here's the worship schedule. So you can, for those of you who are visual folks, you can see kind of what we're doing. 9:30 a.m. sacred space, and then 11 o'clock worship service, all indoors. So yeah, we're excited about that. So yeah, Kyle, what's one thing that you really like about the sacred space service?
Yes, that early service sacred space has been really meaningful for me. And one of the things that I really like is how it really feels more. There's almost like a small group element to it. There's a little more interaction, personal interaction. There's a chance to hear from other people who are gathered there, and that's been really meaningful because I mean, of course, we can always hear from God through the sermon, through the music, but then when someone, another brother and sister in Christ, that's just a fellow worshiper, when they get to share something too, you never know how God can really use that and really speak to people. That's been really meaningful for me.
Yeah, it is really meaningful to be able to share in the conversation and just learn from each other and grow together. I think that's been really cool. I also really like the contemplative nature of that service. It's early part of the day. It's quiet. There's built into it moments of silence. So it's just it's really peaceful. So yeah, we encourage you, if you haven't been to our early service sacred space, come check that out at 9:30. And then yeah, beginning this Sunday at 11 o'clock, we'll be back indoors for the first time in forever. So that's it's really exciting. That service will look different than the 9:30 service. So what are some of those differences, Kyle?
Yeah, so at 9:30, the music's pretty quiet. It's typically just an acoustic guitar and one singer, maybe a piano and a singer. But at 11 o'clock, we're going to have the full praise band, and we're going to do a little bit more music at that service. And so little more, maybe louder, joyful praise type music. And so I'm really excited about that, to have the band plugged in up on the stage again. We haven't used that stage in a really long time. It's just been kind of gathering dust. So it'll be nice to use that to worship in that way.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously we're still in a pandemic, so we're going to have the COVID protocols in place, which for us, for indoors, we are strongly encouraging everyone to wear masks. We'll have masks available if you forget or if you don't have one. And but yeah, it's going to be great to have to be back indoors and have folks singing. We can sing again, right? Yeah, it's going to be.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And we'll have communion every 11 o'clock. And we'll also have Abby leading our children in a sermon for the kids. So
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really excited. It's going to be great. And yeah, we also will continue to live stream everything that we're doing, I guess, on Sunday morning. It's part of the new era that we live in. So yeah, we'll be on both services will be broadcast to Facebook Live. You can find that link on our website to that. And we'll also, if you want to sit in your car in the parking lot, we'll still be broadcasting on the FM transmitter too. So I guess you could do all three, really. You could sit in your car and pull up on your phone the live stream, listen to it on the car radio, and then come inside for some coffee or something. So lots of ways to engage and worship beginning of Sunday. So yeah, that's really exciting. Anything else that we left out?
Probably.
Probably, yeah, probably a
so-
lot. Yeah,
If so, later we'll comment back on the video of what we forgot.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. Otherwise, yeah, we're super excited to worship with you indoors on Sunday. So we'll see you then.